Good afternoon. We're home. I cannot tell you how happy. We pulled in the driveway and I'm like, home. And I don't know if you do this, but I walked in the house and went, it's our home. I smell our home. I smell our home. We are both so exhausted. So if you missed anything, last Friday, Deb and I left to go see our friends in Arkansas, but they weren't going to get home till Saturday. So we thrifted our way down. And then we stayed with them until, oh my gosh, what day was it? What is today? Today's Friday. We stayed with them until Wednesday. And then we drove closer to home. Okay. Hold on. My brain. Okay. So Springfield is 2 hours from us. Our house is 8 hours from theirs. Springfield is 8 hours from theirs. So we thought, why stop at home and then drive another? We'd be driving a lot more. So we just went straight there. But we spent the night last night in Springfield to go to the flea market. So needless to say, I am flea marketed out. I am thrifted out. I am tired. And on the way home today, it was such a good flea market though. It was a lot more pricey. I did find some things. There was a lot of people there. The weather was really good. But on the way home, I basically I don't know where that cut me off, but on the way home, I think I was mid-sentence and I just went. And I woke back up like 10 minutes later and Deb said, yeah, you fell asleep. I think I was mid-sentence. I was that tired. Anyway, I'm going to get some of my stuff. I'm washing some of it to put it away, but I will share what we found. I think I already showed you this. This is a piece we found at like a little thrift store, and that was $4. It's like a brown and cream colored transferware platter. And let me show you the other one that I have. This is that cabinet here in the dining room. And I just added it on top of this one. I'll show you this one. That one is one that I got, oh my gosh, I will bet you 30 years ago at a yard sale, and it was $5. And I thought $5 was way too much back then, but I loved it because it's brown. And it has traveled with me from house to house to house to house. So I don't have a collection yet because I think 3 means a collection. I only have 2. I added one piece to my Apple collection. I have this, and then I have this side. I have not paid more than, I think, $5 for each of these pieces or under. So I got this one. That one was $6. So that's probably the most expensive I've ever paid. Anyway, I saw a bunch, but they were just really pricey this weekend. So I only added one. This is another collection that I got to add to. Each of these one was $8, I believe. And then there was that one. One was, I think, 10 and one was 8. So I'm adding to that. I'm not going to put all of this away tonight on stories. I will probably show you little bits at a time because I got some smalls and it'll take a long time, but I got to add to that collection. On another note, the woods is filled out to where we almost cannot see the fountain. So I maybe will take you out and show you what the property looks like just being a week away. We noticed a huge difference. And my sister and Rob are here. Rob's not here right now, but they're staying here for a wedding. So I was going through her stuff too, so I could see what she got. She got some really good stuff.
I wanna make you understand, I'm talking about a lifetime plan.
Also, one more thing to note. As you know, and if you don't know, I'm telling you right now, I moved some things around before we left. The last 2 weeks, we really worked hard at getting our house put back together after we painted our floors. I've had to walk around to try to find things because I can't remember I remember where they were before, and I go directly there, and then I couldn't remember. I just I got an ice pick. This collection started on a whim. I've had one for years. I bought one ice pick. A long time ago, it was in an auction basket. So I just kept it in with my wooden spoons and stuff. And when we were going through my mom's things, I think she had 2. So I took 2. So then you have a collection, and then I just found this one.
What? Does anybody know this?
No.
I pledge my head to clearer thinking, my heart to greater
Loyalty. My
hands to larger service, my health to better living, for my club, my community, my country, and my world. And we will find the forest trail as we club folks keep swinging
along, right, left, evident. What's the rest of it?
I knew you were going to do something.
We are sitting here going through all of our treasures. I packed everything up because I don't need to unpack them when I get home. But here's a little ditty for you. My dad and I were walking around, and Deb and my sister were walking around, and I see these little things. I guess they're it's a little bowling pin set. And I asked her how much, and she said $5. So I bought it, and I brought it to my sisters.
And I said, I saw those, but I didn't ask her how much they were. And then I stumbled across, hold on. So then I came across these, and I bought these. And then we came home, and my sister said, look what I got. And I said, look what I got.
Can you tell we're sisters?
I just came upstairs to wash my face, and I saw one of my favorite brands, which is Typology. I use their plumping serum, their eye serum, and then their serum for fine lines and wrinkles. They still have their deal where you will get a radiance mask for free with a $40 purchase. The plumping serum does just that. It plumps up your skin, diminishing the fine lines and wrinkles. And then the serum works on that. It's got retinol in it. They also have the tanning serum that I use. So I wanted to put that link here and let you know that you can still get that free product.